got an auction coming up. And if you've been around the channel for a while, you've probably seen some of the older videos, many older videos where I just kind of walk through the building, wallowing around in all of the stuff, all of the trash, all of the chaos and random quirky stuff that is unidentifiable. And you might remember me talking way back then about maybe doing an auction someday. As a matter of fact, I actually made several videos about how I just need to do an auction just to clear it out as soon and as quick and as effectively as possible. And here we are. Someday finally showed up. One of the biggest challenges is just the sheer volume of all of this stuff. And since we can't have crowds inside the building until we're finally up to code, that really limits what we can do. I mean, look at all this stuff. It would honestly take a month and a small army to haul everything outside. And even then, it'd probably get rained on or sun damaged or blown away in a windstorm or, something else would definitely happen to it. And as you might have seen in some of the more recent videos, we have got some immediate needs. Most importantly, the roof. So all of this stuff, it really has to go. Clearing it out means that we can move ladders around, get up and make those repairs in the ceiling joists. We can reduce the fire load, bring down the entropy level a bit, and maybe even, raise a penny or two to put toward these emergency repairs. And some of you may recall, for fun, we recently tried hosting a live stream auction of just some of the cool vintage stuff from the building, some of my more favorite stuff that I kind of handpicked out, other stuff that I brought from Poland where I live. And we still plan to keep doing that. Even though we weren't successful, we had a crash on the stream, but we've done a lot to figure out all the quirks, and we did a successful live stream during the volunteer day where I just set the camera up and let it run on our new hardline connection to the computer, and it went basically glitch free. So that's something that we definitely want to get back to because it's fun, it helps the cause, and it's genuinely entertaining, even with the video lag and all the other challenges that we ran into. But for the mountains of stuff actually inside the building, we realized we need to organize multiple auctions. And I mean multiple auctions. If we had one auction with everything in it, and it was a live auction where people came to, their pockets would run out. Not because the stuff is so incredibly valuable, but just because there was so much of it. And then the second half of the stuff would all be free. So maybe I need to just get my mind wrapped around that fact. But let's just move things along. It's got weird stuff, random stuff, salvage, quirky things, and a few genuinely cool finds mixed in there too. And my friend Jake and his wife Debbie, who you've probably seen helping around here, actually helping a lot around the building and the project, they recently got licensed to conduct auctions in Illinois. Partly because Jake's always been a wheeler dealer, but also, let's be honest, because he took a little bit of pity on my situation and that kind of motivated him to do it. So we're going to do our best to auction off pretty much everything in the building. Can you imagine that? I mean, really imagine it. It's like a clean, empty space where we can actually work. No more tripping over piles of who knows what. No more excuses or complaints about it being in the way. And like everything else in this crazy story, doing an auction comes with a learning curve. But true to form, we've decided to just go for it. Over the past few weeks, we've been dragging stuff downstairs from the third floor, cleaning it, photographing it, and listing it on highbid.com. And I won't lie, it did get me a bit distracted from the other million things on our list that we have to do. But it is something that really matters. It needs to be done. So some of these items are pickup only, some can be shipped, but everything will go toward helping us keep the project alive and hopefully save this old building in some small way. Now, I know that there are a few auction fans out there who watch this channel, so I wanted to invite you to check it out. I'll drop the link in the description below, and even if you're not looking to bid, it might be fun to see some of the items kind of cleaned up, photographed properly, and not buried under years of dust and debris. You might get a sense of just how random and strange the collection is. And this is just kind of the first toe in the ocean of stuff that needs to be cleared out. So we just wanted to actually get an auction going, test it, do a proof of concept. And, this is our swing for the fence. So if you're curious, if you're bored, or just want to see what's been hiding in the corners all these years, check out the link in the description. Visit the auction. Who knows, you might see something that you just have to have. And it would be a souvenir from the channel, and it might just be something that makes you smile. So if nothing else, you'll at least see absolute, undeniable proof that yes, I really am trying to get rid of all this junk. I'm not trying to keep it. The link's below, and thank you so much.